Laurie from Quick Scrap Craft. Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be giving you kind of like a two-parter for my February scrapbook haul. I got a couple things here prior to February, right at the end of January, and then I have another separate order that's coming more towards the beginning of February. So I want to put them all together, but if it looks weird, if I have like a different nail polish color on or whatever, they're going to be in the same video, but I'm doing part one first and then part two when I get the other one. So now that that's out of the way, let's open this one up. This is my haul from Paper Issues, and you can see, got a nice little card from Cassie. You always get one of those when you order. So let's go with the small stuff first, I guess. Something that had been on my list for a while is the Nuvo Drops. This color is called Pumice Stone, I believe. I'm trying to see where the color is in this plastic bag. Let me just cut it open. It's sort of like a gray, like a matte gray, I think. I don't think it's very shiny. Let's see. Yeah, it's matte. Add matte dimensional crafts details to craft projects. Yes, and this is the color Pumice Stone. So I really enjoy this color. I really enjoy Nuvo Drops just in general. So I'm adding this to my collection. I think I have 4 colors of Nuvo Drops now. I also picked up the Ellie Studio stitched heart wood embellishments, which are super cute. I was surprised that they still had them in the shop because they seem to be, I think they've been out for a while and they seem to be really popular, but I did get those. I also got Pretty Little Studio Color Me Happy Over the Rainbow die cuts. These are just adorable. I love the black and the white and then the pops of the bright colors. This is kind of an embellishment that can go with anything that I will probably end up pulling out just randomly. I'll just kind of keep it out in my desk organizer, so anytime that I need something kind of fun, I'll just pull this out. And I did get a piece of paper, pattern paper to go with that. I'll show you in a second. These are the Pink Fresh Days of Splendor fabric bows, and I really like the colors. These are just something a little different. And you can see how they all kind of go together. So you're actually like piecing them together. If they don't really look like bows right now, they will look like this when you're done. I kind of went back and forth about which parts of the Days of Splendor I wanted because I've already gotten some of the papers. I'm not really, I mean, I guess I have still October and November photos to scrap, but I don't know. I don't think I was going to reorder any more of that paper, but I really did want a couple extra things. And these have colors and patterns that can go with anything. So it doesn't have to be specifically fall, I think. I also got the Days of Splendor chipboard flare. These, again, they're supposed to be kind of fallish, but they have things that just say love. There's a star constellation, perfect, home. So again, I could use these for a variety of different things. It doesn't have to be specifically for fall. And the colors are not traditional fall colors. I don't think. There's some pink, some green, brown, blue, different shades of blue. So, you know, I'll just use these as I see fit. Actually, I'm looking at these leaves and trees, and those might be really perfect for some hiking photos that I have. All right, so on to the other stuff. The paper. And again, this is just part one of my haul because I am going to buy some more stuff. So I got the 5-pack of, I think this is American Crafts white cardstock. Nothing super spectacular. The Vicky Bouton was all sold out, as it always is. So I did want to get just a couple pieces of white cardstock because I like to use that for backgrounds or mixed media. Let's go to, keep this together. This is the Pretty Little Studio Over the Rainbow paper, the Color Me Happy collection. I love the little rainbow faces. And then this side has some rainbow colored word phrases. Cool, rainbow, happy, awesome, love, bright. Just really adorable. And again, will go well with the embellishment pieces that I got, but I think I can also match this to a bunch of different things that that I have in my stash. Something from Boulevard before we get into that. This is actually something that Shamel recommended for her February Best of Both Worlds kit. So I got it from Paper Issues. There are actually a couple different ones. These are basically die cutouts. So if you don't have a die cut machine like me, you can use these and kind of do your own thing with them. So there's a separate thing of hearts and then the words 100% awesome. That's really cool. That's how big it is. It's like 12 by 12 size. So yeah, I'm excited to use this because I don't often get to use cut-aparts since I don't have a die cut machine, but this makes it a little bit easier. And like I said, there are different designs that you can find as well. And it looks like there are some instructions as well if you need some help figuring out what to do. So then I got some of the Bella Boulevard Monsters and Friends paper. This came out back in the fall, but I'm just now getting around to doing some of my October photos and Halloween pictures. I don't have a lot, but something I like about this collection is that one side is very themey and the other side is a little more general. So these are just clouds, some little stars, some moons. That's pretty general to me, I think. And then this is the Whistling Winds paper. And then the other side, again, kind of general. Polka dots, white and black polka dots. Very simple to use for whatever. I'm actually looking at this. These would go pretty good together too, or something like this, right? So that's what I'm thinking. This has pumpkins on it. This is the little pumpkins page, so very themey. But then this just has a really pretty kind of like a Halloween rainbow on it on this side, which I really like. These are the border strips, the border paper. So again, lots of different patterns, general pattern, very themey with the monsters or the words or the candy corns, whatever. But then the side is just black on black stars. So again, you can use this for anything. Got really cool stripes in that same color scheme of the collection. This is the party time paper. And then the other side has little ghosts, super cute, white. Actually, it's more like teal background and then like a lighter teal in the ghosts pattern. This one is Batty. It has bats as the main pattern here. And then this side has tone-on-tone stars. And if you know, Bella Boulevard also has a paper line like Best Friends. And one side is the tone-on-tone hearts and then the other side is ombre. This kind of reminds me of that, just with stars. Then this side is called Fun Facts, and it's just a bunch of words kind of typed out. Watch out for pumpkins. I love Halloween so much. It's scary. Keep calm and eat the candy. This side is more of a general thing, just a nice green diamond and line pattern. And this one is the, I said Fun Facts page already. These are the daily details cut aparts. So Halloween, general pattern, kind of fun, like swirly pattern. I love that they have the small squares, because I've actually used the small squares and cut a photo down to this size and done like a grid that way, which is really nice. And then the other side is that same kind of diamond and line pattern, only in yellow, and the diamonds are actually more of like an orange. So here we got Candy Monster. This is pretty self-explanatory. It's candy and monsters on this side. And then the side is a tone-on-tone orange star. I really love that. So then I also decided, I went back and forth about which ephemera pieces I should get for this collection, because I'm not really into all the little cutesy creatures. So I didn't want to get anything like that. And they had stars, but they were actually they weren't available anymore in the store. But the stars are really cool, and they could have been used for general stuff. So I decided to go with the 12 by 12 sticker sheet because it's got letters. It's got some cool border strips. It's got some of the cutie little characters, but not too many. Most of it is just different shapes and whatnot. And then it's got a couple phrase stickers as well. So it's kind of like everything that I like all together on one sheet. They are all stickers, so there's really no variety in like chipboard or die cuts and stickers. I just got all stickers, and I'm going to be okay with that because I don't have that many Halloween photos. And then I'm also hoping that I can add a couple other things from my stash. Maybe something from here. We got some purples. Are there some purples over here? Maybe over here. You know, I'll make it work. I'll figure it out. Or even from the Pretty Little Studio embellishments. Some of the black and the colors, these could go well together. So I will make it all work together. This is just part one. So now I'm going to do a cool flipperoo through the magic of editing and give you part two. Okay, and here we are with the second part of my February haul. This is a little bit different. I was going to make a scrapbook.com order, and the shipping costs there are just exorbitant. It's just ridiculous. And I decided I've been meaning to purchase one of the Not Just for Boys Kit Club kits. So I said, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead. I'm going to get more stuff than I could from scrapbook.com in this one kit for like $10 less, really, when it all comes down to the shipping and everything. So I got the February Wild kit. I'm really excited about it. I've never ordered from them before, but I've always wanted to, as I said. So here is what comes in the kit. There's a little message. Thank you for supporting our small business, Paula and Merida. I'm excited. So it's all in this plastic here. So let me take some out. And what I liked about this kit is that you're getting And really with all of their kits, I like that you're getting papers and a lot of embellishments and just a lot of different types of things. So like this kit has a little sequins mix, which is so cute. It's got like wood grain sequins and then the colored sequins. I love sequins. You guys, I love sequins. So anytime a sequins mix is included, that's always good news to me. This little baggie looks like it might have some ribbon inside of it. And obviously, it's called Not Just for Boys because you can use this stuff to scrapbook other types of photos. I mean, I don't have a boy, I have a daughter. So got some cool like trim and ribbon, which is going to be really fun to work with as well. There's also an exclusive stamp that says wild and free, thing, side, go, heart, and crazy, child, run, one, about you. I really, really like that. Oh, and what's this? Is this something else? What is on the back of here? Oh, so then the back of the packaging has these cut apart pieces in a lovely wood grain. So some of them have some hexagon shapes or arrows, which I like. So that's a really great like dual purpose, because sometimes you get something and it's just the packaging, and I will, if it has a cool design, sometimes I will try to incorporate that onto a layout, but usually I just throw it away. But this, you have the stamp, you can put the stamp somewhere, and then you've got these fun pieces to cut apart from the back of the packaging, which is pretty awesome. I like that a lot. And I like all the sayings on here. So that's really cool. Then there's also an exclusive wild chipboard piece in just a, oh, and then the back of the packaging is a tag. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. All right, and then for some of the other embellishments, there's some a Vicky Boutin sticker book. So there's 8 pages of stickers here. I really like these. These are fun to use as like a topper, like over a photo or something. But this is the whole thing. So there's some butterflies and flowers, perfect for girls as well. Some tag stickers, numbers, some little borders and whatnot, banners. This is really cool. This is a nice, and it's the whole thing. You get the whole sticker book. It's not like you're just getting like a page from it. You're getting the whole thing. Then there are some Pink Fresh Mini Alpha stickers. These were part of the Office Hours collection. I actually have some of the Office Hours embellishments still. I really like this color, sort of a neon green. And these are great for doing, like I like the larger letters for doing like the main title. Sometimes I use the smaller letters for like a subtitle, or doing like, how do I want to describe it? Like using the word the, or what, like minimal words, minimize words. I don't know. You get the idea, hopefully. And a stencil. This is awesome. So this is an Echo Park all boy designer 6x6 stencil. These kind of look like birds or boomerangs, maybe paper airplanes. This is cool. So this will be a fun one to work with. And then the paper. So I really liked this kit for, oh wait, what's this? Oh, a little cut apart thing. Awesome. I can't wait to use this and back it with some of this paper. All right, so one of the reasons why I liked this kit was because it seemed very, well, it seemed kind of outdoorsy a little bit maybe, and I have a bunch of pictures from a trip that my family took going hiking in Maine. So I really wanted to use this to scrap those photos. So we got Vicky Boutin Storyteller Vagabond and a cool like torn paper look. And then this has a coordinating branding strip on that side, and then it's cool, a cool blue like swirly white line pattern. That's pretty. This one, to flip it around, is from Heidi Swap's Honey and Spice line. This is called Cider House. I have not used any of this collection before, but I like those flowers. And then I really like the stripes on the back side. That's cool. This is Crepe Paper's Marigold Harvest paper. So it's got some pears on a pear tree, and then just some grids and lines. Could be good to cut this apart and do some journaling on here, and use these parts like as separate squares. It's something to think about. Bo Bunny's Double Dot in dark denim vintage. This is a cool one. And I like Bo Bunny because the feel of the paper is a little bit different than traditional cardstock from some of the other manufacturers. And this is also more of a, what is this? Like a damask? Is that what it's called? More of like a floral distressed denim, where this is more a polka dot denim. This is from Reminisce, and it is called Free Range. Farmer's Market line, perhaps, and then some arrows. I've never heard of this company before. Well, I like the color on here with the hexagons, but then sort of like cool zigzag lines as well. That's pretty cool. That's funky. This is Ella and Viv. I've never used Ella and Viv papers before, so this is another thing I like about Not Just for Boys. I'm getting to use manufacturers and collections that I'm not familiar with. So this is Oxidation page 8. I like that. And then it is just a white cardstock on the other side. That's okay. So it's not double-sided. Good to know. This is the Vicki Boutin Storyteller narrative paper. You could cut out some of these and use them as the title, do some fussy cutting. This other side is more kind of like the fancy, a fancy pattern, kind of like a fleur-de-lis pattern, if that makes sense to anybody. It looks kind of fancy. It reminds me of like this sort of floral thing from the Bo Bunny paper, which is pretty cool. Then we've got crate paper. This is the last page. This is part of the Flourish line, the Maggie Holmes Flourish line Poetic. So these cool big blue flowers and then a yellow pattern on this side, which kind of reminds me of this. So maybe these could go together. So lots of really cool papers, B-sides and A-sides. You've got some trim, you've got some sequins, a cut apart that I don't have to cut because I don't have a machine, a stencil for some mixed media stuff, alphas, you gotta have alphas, lots of stickers, and some exclusive pieces in this kit. So this, with my paper issues haul, is going to comprise of all the stuff that I'm going to be working with in February. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Make sure you click subscribe below so you don't miss out on all the cool stuff that I make with all of this. And that's about it. I guess let me know in the comments if you guys have used a Not Just for Boys Kit Club kit before, what you thought of it. What are some of your favorite scrapbook kit companies, some of the favorite manufacturers that you guys are using right now? I would love to know, and I will see you guys next time. Happy scrapping.